So today we are going to visit the fort, which is the biggest fort in Asia as per the landwise, known as the Chittorgarh Fort. So to enter inside the fortress, we need to pass the 7 entrances, which is in Hindi known as a pole. So just behind me there's a first gate, which is known as a Padal pole. So we need to pass the 7 entrance like this to enter inside the fortress. Then we'll go and check all the monument which is inside the fortress. This is the largest fort of Asia as per the landwise. Total area is around 700 acre. If you go in the kilometer, it's 13 square kilometer. Now we are on the top of the Chittorgarh Fort. This part where we are right now is known as a viewpoint. From here one can see the very good view of the entire city, which is known as the Chittorgarh. So just behind me one can see the houses, which is the whole town. Around 200,000 people living in this town right now. And middle of the town there is one river flowing, which is known as the 𝐏𝐴𝐺𝐵 River, which is a very good source of the water for this entire town. In this town, if we'll talk about the occupation, mostly the people working in the cement plant. So over there on the left hand side there is a big huge cement plant, which is belong from the Birla cement factories. So now we are in the palace, which is known as a royal family palace, which is originally built in 8th century, but later on the king, his name is Rana Kumbha, he restored the whole premises in 15th century. That's why it's known as the Palace of Kumbha. Basically the whole premises divided in 2 parts from inside. The passage is over there. So left hand side there's a palace known as a Janana Mahal, and the other part is known as a Mardana Mahal. And in the Janana Mahal one can see the lot of balcony, which is specially meant for the ladies to see outside, because in that era they have a parda system. They cover a face by sari and dupatta, so they are not permitted to go in front of the strange people, so always they need to cover a face. Main entrance is on other side, which is known as the Tripolia gate. So just here the open square ground behind me, that is known as the prayer ground, because the descendants of this fort, they belong from the Sun dynasty. So always they used to get up early in the morning and pray for the sun god.